When my daughter was born, I bought one of those smart baby monitors with a built-in camera. It streams to my phone, detects movement, even plays white noise. It worked perfectly for months. Then one night, around 1 a.m., I heard a voice coming from the monitor. Not crying, not cooing. A man's voice, low and calm, saying, "She don't wake, Daddy." I ran into her room so fast I nearly tore the door off. She was asleep, alone in the crib. No one else was there. I checked every closet, under the crib, behind the curtains, nothing. I told myself it had to be interference or some weird audio glitch. But the next night, it happened again. This time the voice whispered, "You need to be quieter. Daddy's coming." Except, I was already in the room, standing right next to the crib. The voice wasn't coming from the room. It was coming through the monitor. I unplugged everything, reset the system, changed passwords, set up two-factor authentication, even called the manufacturer, who told me it was likely Wi-Fi interference, and suggested I move the router. The following night, at exactly 1:03 a.m., I got a motion notification on my phone. The camera had turned itself on. And recorde. When I opened the footage, I expected to see my daughter rolling in her sleep. Instead, I saw a man's shadow stretching across the crib. Tall, thin, moving slowly from left to right. But the room was empty. I had been awake. Nothing was in there. The audio played a moment later. "There you are. I've been trying to see you." I ripped the camera off the wall and threw it away. I bought a completely offline baby monitor. No Wi-Fi, no apps, nothing hackable. Just basic audio. Last night, as I was putting my daughter to bed, the offline monitor beeped, meaning it had picked up sound. Through the speaker, a familiar whisper said, "New toy won't help." I know her name now. I checked every lock on every door. Called the police. They found no signs of forced entry and suggested maybe I was overly tired. But tonight, something new happened. When I opened my phone, I found a screenshot saved in my gallery, timestamped 1:03 a.m. It was my daughter sleeping peacefully. The image wasn't taken from the new monitor. It was taken from inside her room, at eye level with the crib. Someone was, or still is, in my house, and they know how to bypass everything I use to keep her safe. If this story made you rethink your home security tonight, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support keeps these real-life nightmares alive.